it's Bay, founder of Event Bay, and your go-to girl for all things weddings and events. Welcome to season 2 of Q&A with Bay. This season, the wedding day wisdom is still flowing, but we're adding a new perspective. We're talking about what really happens behind the scenes and why having a professional handle the load is the key to a calm, seamless wedding day, and shifting from DIY to why you don't have to, honey. Same honesty, same gems, just a more stress-free lens. So let's jump into today's question. How do we build a vendor team that works well together? And I'm glad that you're thinking about this ahead of time, but let me be honest with you, baby. A vendor dream team is not just built by hiring great vendors. It's really built by having one person make sure that everybody is working together and from the same information. So let me give you a real life example. I worked with a couple who hired an amazing group of vendors. They were all vetted. They were all great. The caterer, photographer, videographer, DJ, florist, all great professionals, the whole dream team, okay? Each vendor had sent the couple questionnaires to build their own timelines. And the problem with that is the questionnaires were filled with different questions from each vendor, and they were asked at different times and points during their planning process. So as the couple had made their plans and they had evolved over time, some of the vendors were updated while others were not. And so leading to the wedding, everyone technically had a timeline, but not the same one. So some of that left huge gaps in the day. Some of it had different start times for the ceremony or conflicting setup expectations. Vendors asking the couple some last minute, clarifying questions, and no single source of truth for how the day was really supposed to flow until I stepped in. So I was their month of coordinator is what a lot of people call it, or day of coordinator. And I collected all of their vendor information. I reconciled all of the discrepancies. I confirmed details directly with each vendor, and I built one master timeline that actually worked for everybody's schedule, then redistributed it with their personalized timeline along with that. That gave them their specific duties for the day and clarified responsibilities, and then established myself as the point person so that vendors knew exactly who to go to moving forward. How was the wedding day, you might ask? There was no confusion. There was no back and forth. No vendors pulling the couple in different directions, asking questions. The vendors worked well together and smoothly. The timeline really flowed. The couple had no idea how close things were to becoming really chaotic had they followed their own timelines for the day. So if you are wondering how to build a vendor dream team that works really well together, it's not just about hiring talented professionals, because there's so many that are out there, but it's really about hiring a coordinator who is going to connect all the dots for you, close those gaps, and really make sure that everybody is truly aligned. So you don't have to manage it on your wedding day or even before that. Okay? That is all for today's Q&A with Bay. If this helped you dodge a planning disaster, hit save, share it with your engaged bestie, and if you've got a question you want me to answer next, just drop it in the comments or DM me. I'd love to feature it in the next episode of Q&A with Bay. And don't forget to follow at the Event Bay for more wedding day wisdom. As always, plan smart, party harder.